Hi, my name is KAUFMAN. I am the Safety Coordinator for Marion County Public Health Department, and today I am going to show how to make a diluted bleach solution that can be used to disinfect hard, non-porous surfaces for COVID-19, and this will be made in accordance to the CDC guidelines of 1/3 cup bleach to 1 gallon water. Before we start to use a bleach solution or any bleach materials, you need to have on personal protective equipment. I have on exam gloves. I'm also going to put on some splash goggles so that way my eyes are protected. We already have a gallon jug of water, so I'm going to set it down inside the sink. I've measured out 1/3 cup of bleach. We're going to add that to the gallon of water. We're going to give it just a gentle tip to get some mixing going on. We're going to take a funnel. I have a spray bottle. Put the funnel in the other side of the sink. You can fill up your spray bottle to the level that you want, since the dilution's already been made. Once that's done, you can put the nozzle back on, tighten it up. You want to make sure that anytime you're using a spray bottle that it's properly labeled, so we have bleach water with the concentration 1/3 cup of bleach to 1 gallon of water. In today's date, this solution is only good for 24 hours, and you can use this to disinfect hard, non-porous surfaces like light switches, doorknobs, countertops, anything that is a frequent touch point that needs to be disinfected. So now we're going to demonstrate how you can use this bleach solution to disinfect your areas. So in a kitchen area or a restroom where you do not have fabric or other fabric type materials that could be stained by the bleach solution, you can just spray this solution on the area. You want to saturate it. Be very thorough in how you're applying it. You want to make sure that the materials you're putting it on will not be negatively affected by the bleach. You can check the manufacturer's recommendations, hitting all the high frequency touch points. The bleach solution needs to stay on these materials for several minutes to allow the proper contact time, to allow it to kill any viruses or germs that might be present on these surfaces. Letting it air dry if you have time to do that, but it does need to have at least several minutes of contact time before you were to wipe it up, if you needed to wipe this area up to make it dry after the contact time is completed. If you have a material or an item that you need to disinfect and there is fabric, what you can do is fold a paper towel up so that it's about the size of your hand, apply that solution directly to the towel. So now you're creating a disinfectant wipe. This way you can rub hard, non-porous surfaces, get them very saturated with the bleach solution. If you need to reapply solution to your paper towel, you can. You want that area to be wet. But this way I'm not overspraying on the fabric parts of the chair. I'm just applying directly to the contact points, and I'll let that have several minutes of contact time. If I have to keep reapplying to make sure that it stays wet, that's what I need to do. If the contact time is not the right amount, then it's not going to disinfect. Now we're in an area that we do have carpeted floors. We still have the chairs. You're going to want to pull chairs and other items away from the area you want to disinfect. If you wanted to spray the solution on the table, you could, but as you can see, that you could have overspray go off the table. So a better way of doing this in an area where you're concerned about staining of fabric materials is you can again apply it directly to the paper towel and wipe it on as a disinfectant using a S pattern to get very good coverage. This way I'm not having any overspray that's going to stain my carpet or my chairs. You just want to work that over to get a nice even coverage. You can work your way down the entire table, making sure that it stays wet with the bleach solution for several minutes, and then if you have to reapply, you can.